Hello, 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 everyone. Welcome into today's show. If you're watching the repeat, make sure you follow us on Twitter. Join our Discord. I'm going to send out these noties as per usual, then we'll get started here. We cashed our streak yesterday. Yesterday was a really good day. So if you play everything like I say to win 2 units, you should have had a really, really good day yesterday. So yeah, let's run it back. Let me send out these noties and then we'll get started. Appreciate you guys for joining. If you are new here, make sure to give a sub with noties on so you don't miss any live streams. I do go live every single day at 3 o'clock Eastern. So yeah, make sure you join that. And if you sub, even if I don't go live at exactly 3, today I did, but if I don't, you'll know exactly when. So posting on our Twitter now. And then I will be posting on our Discord as well. There we go. Okay, everything is posted. How you doing? How you doing? Sup, AG? Travis? Yo, what up, No Cap? How you doing? I'm doing good myself. I heard Drake May is tailing you and Jose again. Yo, you could tail me, bro. That's fine. Doesn't matter to me. I'm still cashing. I'm still out here cashing, bro. Trey Murphy, 5.5 assists. Is he a passer? What? Let me get the chat up. This as well. There we are. Update. Cool. Okay, let me get the chat up here. Yo, what's up, Lucas? How you doing, man? Jarris Walker at the top of the list. I like his overs today. Bet. We'll get to him. Let's go. Only 6 games today, so we can go game by game pretty easy here. Put that over there. All right. Let's get it. If you guys have anything for the Knicks game, let me know. I did see Narth posted something with Asar Thompson saying that Jalen Duren is out. Let me confirm that. I think that was today. A lot of 3-pointers. Who was that? Is that not Narth? Maybe Jose. I swear someone posted that. Maybe someone in chat. We'll look, though. We'll look. Still questionable as of now. Gotcha. Actually, a good point. We should just go through the injuries quick. What am I doing? There it is. Kyle Anderson, questionable. Let's see, is there like that big... here we go. Injuries 2-6. Andrew Wiggins available. Tyler Hero out. Tatum out, obviously. Cat questionable with that sliced face. Josh Hart questionable. OG Anunoby probable. So remember, OG boards are always good without Hart. Michael Potter questionable. Obi Toppin out. Tyrese out, obviously. Giannis out. Bobby Portis questionable, so he might go today. Taurean Prince still out. Julius Randle questionable. Darius Garland still out for them. Not sure when he's going to make his debut for the Clips. Sabonis questionable. Keegan Murray out. Santi, Ty Jerome, Ja, Brandon Clark, and Zach Edey all out. Scottie Pippen Jr. questionable. So probably something with the Grizzlies we can find. Scoot Henderson will play. Probably on a minutes restriction if I had to guess. Hasn't played all year, I do believe. Dame obviously out. If DJ questionable. Mike Conley's going to sign with the Wolves after all this? Bro, what? They traded him, and then now he's just coming back home, apparently. Vooch will make his debut. Peyton Watson to miss 4 weeks. Jose Alvarado won't make Knicks debut. Cat doubtful now. Josh Hart probable. Okay, so we'll look something with the Knicks there. Benedict Mather and Isaiah Jackson expected to make their debut on Tuesday. And okay, that's about where we're at. Yeah, cat out. Sorry, I was catching up. What's up, Cam? Joe? AG? Bro, Champagne, that was possibly the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Yeah, chop it up. That's why you always do straights, bro. Always do straights. I think on NBA, I literally have like over a 70% hit rate. So, Cat's technically doubtful, not out, but as you know, doubtful means out, or as you should know. Yeah, doubtful basically out. Okay, so let's look at, just head into the volume trends, and then we'll do some injury splits as well. Jalen Brunson minutes up, OG Anunoby minutes up. Let's see the spread quick. So over and under at 220, not amazing. Spread +3 for the Knicks. They are in Detroit. Could definitely play a factor. Yesterday went good, DS. Yesterday went good. Yeah, Cam, that Claxton under, I mean, just what we expected. The blowout, low scoring. He had some. I think he had 5 in the first quarter. But yeah, we took his under on 10.5, and yeah, we were fine. Once that third quarter came around and they were down 30, I'm like, yeah, he's not playing. And then he actually got a minute in the fourth quarter, and then they benched him immediately, which was really weird. Yeah, Joe, Oubre was lazy for sure. For sure. That was rough. He shot, 2 for 8 in like 40 minutes. I turned that game off after there were like, 10 minutes left in the fourth. I just turned it off. I said, Yeah, no cap. We'll look at that. For sure. Okay, so Brunson, OG, Tobias. Mitchell Robinson probably gets a lot of minutes without Cat. And again, remember, doubtful pretty much means out. OG down to questionable. I know Josh Hart's probable. We'll probably have to play him without Cat. So, I've only played one game without Cat. He had 13 boards. Josh Hart did play in this game. Interesting. He also had 12 rebounds. So, him or Mitchell Robinson, probably the best looks. Man, they've only played one game without Cat. That's kind of rough. Yeah, really is only one. So, 24 minutes, though. 18 chances. Now, they don't give up a lot of rebounds, but Jalen Duren also questionable. His line is 9.5 rebounds. Should get 24 minutes. He should clear that. Double odds plus 473. Never hits his points. Minimum 14 rebounds, but we could say he gets 15 or so. Just see what he averages on that. So 11 of 15. Already that looks good. What's his RA? 73%. So I know this defensive matchup looks rough, but again, Duren possibly being out. Definitely a factor. So yeah, that would be my immediate go-to. Now we can also look at Hart here. Who else gets rebounds for them? We could also try Anunoby without injured. Hold on, we need to look at without. I don't know why they got Avocado. I don't think he's that good, but maybe a depth piece, I guess. Yeah, okay, yeah, so he had 19 boards, 33 minutes, so kind of like his minutes, a little more. You can see the only times he struggled to hit were against good matchups, but that's just his position. So like Rudy Gobert, he had 11. Ant had 13 in this game, almost a triple-double. Against Detroit, Jalen Duren, he only had 3. He had 6. So Cade had a triple-double. Oh, my God. OG was downgraded to questionable? Okay. Yeah, so be careful on him then. That's true. That's true. His defense is good. Looking at props, I typically only look at offense. Like for Jose Alvarado especially. Like why would I look at his, you know what I mean? It just doesn't make any sense. So this game, 7 of 13 in 33 minutes. So we can assume he's gonna get what, at least 30 minutes, and like he had 19 chances here. See, I mean, these numbers are pretty skewed because all of them are with Cat. So when Cat doesn't play, he easily crashes for 14. Let's see what he gets on 14, see who looks better. Josh Hart, man. Now, are these with Robinson as well? Robinson. 12 of 12 with Robinson with 14 boards. Josh Hart double-double, probably a good look. Plus 280, yeah, he's definitely a double-double look I'll be taking. I'll also be taking his rebounds. I mean, if this is all reliant on Durant not playing, because as you can see, they just don't give up a lot of rebounds. But, I mean, you still got to like it with Cat out. I mean, Cat, you know, that's another half chances of what he averages. You can see on the season, look, 7, 8, 8, 9, I mean... Without Cat, he averages a million, though. My guess would be these games without Mitchell Robinson, he's also crashing. Yeah. He should easily get that, though. And McBride out as well. You can see without Cat, 19 rebound chances on average. McBride has chances to go down, but it's over 14 games. Let's look at 30 minutes and just see what he averages there on like 31 or so. Maybe with the starters. So minimum like 9. I mean, I don't see him not getting rebounds. Again, these are all with Cat, so like how many did he take? He had 13 in this game. Those are half of his chances, probably double his chances. He had 11 in this game. Only had 4 in this game. But then you're playing Precious, Maxine Reynaud. This game you're literally only worried about Duran, so I'm not worried about it. Wendell Carter, Anthony Black, Paulo, Desmond Bain, they all probably hit their line. Cat here. Oh, this was the game he didn't play. 33 minutes, so yeah. Let's see what happens when he gets 19 chances, which is what he got without Cat. Bang. I mean, 19 out of his last 20, 36 of 37 last year. Only missed against Detroit because Duran had 14 and Cat had 11. So, let's see. Did he play? Mitchell Robinson did play. He also had 11. So maybe they come off and on the court at the same time. But either way, I still really, really like their chances. Jalen Brunson chances also up. He had 14 chances last game. That seems insane. But obviously, you don't really want to take Jalen Brunson for his rebounds when you have Hart and Mitchell Robinson. So one of those guys definitely would take. I think I like Hart a little more. When you look at... I mean, yeah, 18 rebound chances without Cat. Let's actually just look. So, I mean, he easily clears that line as well. And is this with Hart? If this is with Hart, maybe you just take both for a double-double. Now, Hart usually doesn't hit his points on the double-double, especially without Cat. But, man, I mean, he shot 3 of 4, 7 of 8, 3 of 5, 3 of 5. So, he probably won't hit his double-double, but even his rebounds at 9.5, I don't hate it. Plus 473 for a double-double. He's 3 of 9. Don't really mind that either. Vukovic, PRA opened at 25.5, now down to 20.5. He's going to be the rotation player. Queta is number 1 on that team. That's crazy. Vooch should easily... Vooch is better than Queta. Hold on, I haven't been reading chat at all. Pistons lost to the Wizards yesterday? Yeah. Robinson is at 10 boards. He was at 8 2 hours ago. That's insane. Probably because OG was downgraded. KPJ 4.5. Up to 23.5. all you guys are saying Vooch under. Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't bet on a player getting traded into a new system. If anything, I'd probably agree with Marco and take the under, but I probably would just stay away in total, to be honest. We can check Jalen Brunson, like what he did without Cat, if anything went up. Assist chances don't really go up crazy. Also has a hard matchup on assists. He had 19 last game without him, though. When he gets that, he's easy. 9 and 9. Probably all from the Knicks. I want to look at maybe Pistons here. Tobias Harris minutes up. Asar Thompson. So yeah, who struggles with Duren, or who gets more with Duren out? He gets 11 chances, 27 minutes. So his minutes go up. Tobias Harris probable. Duncan Robinson probable. Torrey Smith are out, or Toulouse Smith, and Dario Saric. With these guys, because they're probable, and then without Duren maybe. 0 of 1. Hit his rebounds though pretty easy. Also, they give up a lot to his position. Now I don't know if I want to take so many guys to go over their rebounds, but I mean, I wouldn't be surprised necessarily. Four of 5 to the over with Duren out. Minimum here with, what is this, 8 chances, but you can easily say 10, especially on this defense. Just see what he does on 10 chances. Actually, let's see his minutes. 30, 21, 19, 28, 34. So minutes are kind of weird. You can look at with starters. Last 5, he's getting 27 minutes, 25 on the season. Minutes were kind of weird here. I guess he got injured. I'm honestly not sure what happened. He does have a bit of rest, unless they played. They did play yesterday, actually. So on a back-to-back. Back-to-back, he usually does go over his boards. On a back-to-back, he actually gets a lot of minutes. This game he didn't because they killed him. So you could expect an average of, I don't know. I think that's about right, 26. What happened in this Cleveland game? Is this when he got hurt? Or no, they got killed. So let's give him like, I don't know, 24 minimum without Duren. So 20 or 2 out of 3. I mean, I still probably like it, not as much as the other boards though, so I'd probably just leave it. Pistons' 3rd game in 3 days. Wow. Stewart, but he might start swinging. Yo, what's up, Marcus? Remember Doc Lando went crazy last night thinking Vooch's skill set with the Celtics open spacing offense, man. If you take the under, you will sweat. You'll be killed by halftime. You're really confident on that play there, bro. I don't know, man. Tobias Harris rebounds, maybe? Now, did Duren not play in this game? No, he just played. So is he questionable with with a knee? He might just be out because of rest if they played. No, they haven't played 3 games. Oh, unless Tobias Harris didn't play. Who always plays? Cade. 3rd, 5th. Did he skip the 4th? Who'd they play yesterday? Did Asar Thompson play? Or not yesterday. They played the Wizards. Oh, so yesterday, today, tomorrow? Do they begin tomorrow? Yeah, I think Hart rebounds are the best. Stewart killed me yesterday. What'd you take Stewart for? God, hopefully not rebounds. Okay, I think let's look at the injury splits. You just see. Status, probable, and questionable. Although Duran is out, so we can maybe look. Mitchell Robinson, 24 minutes, we know that. We know Hart's goes up as well. Hart's points actually go up as well. I mean, 17, only one game. Kind of good to look at. OG downgraded to questionable. PRA since Tobias was out. I didn't take anything with Stewart yesterday. See, this is just crazy. Josh Hart, even with Mitchell Robinson in, had more rebound chances. It's just ridiculous. Not more rebounds, but his line is way lower. His line's at, like, what, 7.5? That might be my pick of the day. I mean, it's ridiculous. Without Cat, like, you just take Cat out. I mean, 8 of his last 10. It's ridiculous. Only didn't hit against Detroit. But that's because Precious was on the team. He's not anymore. Cade had 10 rebounds, so. Yeah, that was not me, bro. Yeah, I'm taking Hart rebounds. I'm probably taking Hart and Robinson rebounds. Taking Hart for, he might be on my double-double lay. I don't think I love anything else. Ooh, maybe McCall. McCall's line is way high. He had 9 and 13 chances. Man, maybe his assists, huh? He has hit his assists every game without Cat. And his rebounds. What, 7 and 7 like minimum? 13 of 15 with that. 17 of his last 20 on 3.5 assists. Even better on his RA. Now, bad total, bad matchup. So probably take his assists, honestly. Just for game script. Also, we're taking the other guys for rebounds. And he barely hits his rebounds. Gets more chances on assists. So I'd probably rather take that, to be honest. We can look at with starters, without Cat, maybe. There's just no data without Cat. 3. I mean, he should get 6 potentials at least. Averaging probably 8. Yeah, I mean, he's 24 of 30 when he gets 6 potentials. Yo, what's up, Life? You're good, bro. Look at Duncan PRA. Let me see his average on, like, 8, though, because that's what he actually... I mean, yeah, 14 of 14 when he gets 8 potentials. Should get some decent minutes without Cat. Last time he got 35, 8 potentials. So, yeah, I mean, that's right on the button what we had him at. He actually played 3 games without Cat. Hold on. That's huge. So, yeah, averages 8 on... Sorry, I just want to see his minutes. 34, 37, 35. So, minimum of 34 minutes on 7, 8 potentials. I mean, you could just look with that. He's probably over 67%. And then you add his potentials. I mean, 3.5 seems like a no-brainer there. Similar defense with starters. Yeah, I mean, that's a no-brainer. 5 of 6 in his last 20. Okay, that's a lot for the Knicks. Let's look at the Pistons now. See if we have anything for them. Not really. I mean, not really anything crazy there. Unless Duran's out. For sure. Oh my god, hold on. Let me just do this. Duncan Robinson chances go up, so do his minutes. Tobias Harris gets a ton of points. Only one game, though. A lot of minutes. 30 minutes for Tobias. He's also on a break. What, a 3-day break? Holy. He should get 30 minutes. And 4 of 12, 3 of 12, 7 of 9, 4 of 9, 4 of 11, 0 of 5. Wow. Yeah, I probably wouldn't take Tobias Harris for anything. I mean, we could see him on like 30. Yeah, not even. Rebounds look good. He's 8 of 8 head-to-head against the Knicks when getting those minutes, but... True, Herder's probably available. Something to think about. Let's make sure. Yep. Herder. Is he going to play? He doesn't have any odds. I thought they said he was going to start, though. Luka doubtful for Saturday. There is initial optimism his injury isn't a major issue. Is Tobias still hurt? No, he's probable. I don't love his chances, though. I don't really love anything for the Pistons. I really like the Knicks' chances, like with Mitchell Robinson, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges' assists. With Miles McBride out as well, I mean, that definitely helps. But I think I want to move on to the next game. Let's just take a look at the next one. Ooh, Heat Boston. Could be a decent game. Boston bringing the total way down. Heat, if you don't know, of a really high pace. First in the league, 108.3 possessions on average, which is very, very high. Davion Mitchell might be back to his true self. He got 28 minutes last game on a 3-day rest. Should be pretty good. Oh, Vooch. I can't believe Vooch is on the Celtics, bro. It's so weird. It's so sad. I wouldn't bet on Vooch today, though. I mean, you could look his points line is way down. Rebounds 6.5. Okay, that's crazy. Tyler Hero and Terry Rozier is still out, obviously, for the Heat. How long is Tyler Hero out? Ribs? Like, bro, is this guy ever going to play again? Davion Mitchell assists. 91%. Man, what? This is not 91%. Yeah, Chris, that's why I'm not taking it. We don't know what his minutes are going to be like. I never bet on players when they're just traded. Like, you don't know. They're just getting acclimated. Like, they're just moving to a new city, playing for... Like, you got to think of the human aspect, too. Like, it's insane. It's insane what they're going through right now. So, I would just stay away. Especially on Vooch. Jaime PR with 22 minutes. Yeah, I don't really want to bet on the Celtics that much. You just don't know what's going to happen, so. Fontecchino? Hawkes. Let's see. This is kind of what I want to look at. I need to use this more. The usage charts here are really nice to look at. Efficiency. Okay, that's good. Pele Larson may be worth a look. So Davion, Powell, Larson, Wiggins, Bam. I'm surprised they didn't make a move at the deadline. That was weird. Really surprised on that. Not similar defense with starters. Analysis. Hard matchup for him. I mean, man, we just don't know what this offense and defense is going to look like for the Celtics. Really rough defense to go up against, though. I'll tell you that. Forwards, they give up some rebounds, but maybe not without Vooch. Or not anymore with Vooch back. I don't know. He got 26 minutes. This wasn't... Oh, that was with Norman Powell, that's why. 8 of his last 10. 27, 26, 28, 25, 35. Getting decent minutes there. He should get like 25 minimum. I mean, he should easy get that. What does this say? Let me start here. I think this said Davion Mitchell. Now his minutes are back to normal. Look at his potentials as well. Didn't hit against Chicago. He had 10 potentials on 8. He got a lot of assists. And that's what I would take him for his assists. You look here, they give up a lot of assists to point guards over the course of the season. Just haven't over the last few games here. They're away in Boston. Probably a Boston win. 50-50, so that's better than nothing. 13% over, 33% over the last time. Wow. 1 of 6 head-to-head as well, but last time he played him, he hit. Also, should probably get more minutes than last time. I had 35. Hmm. 22 minutes. I need volume trends. That's what I need. Not loving anything yet from this game. Baylor Shearman. Queta. Now, his minutes are up, but with Vooch, he'll probably go down. Sabonis ruled out. Bet. We'll get there. Actually, I probably should bet something. Where's my phone? I should bet something for this early game. I need to take Hart's double-double now. Probably put a unit on it plus 280. Without Cat, he's over like all the time. Let me just see what odds I'm getting. I always get terrible odds. Ooh, plus 290 though. Come on now. I'll take that easy. Is if DJ out, he's questionable, I believe. Is questionable. Derek White. You guys like Derek White for this one? Derek White PR/boards. Lucas, you gotta remember, bro. Vooch is playing. Like, they have Vooch, so I wouldn't take boards. If anything, in this game, I'd be taking assists. If anything. I mean, Derek White assists could go crazy. He's been going crazy recently. They also give up a ton of assists to shooting guards. Wow. They give up a lot of everything to guards. Both guards. Doesn't matter. Holy cow. Okay, so guards on the Celtics is what we're going to look at here. It's either Pritchard or Derek White. Now, there's no, like, injuries. So, just, like, with starters, how do they play? 16 of 42. Is he coming off a back-to-back or anything? February 4th. So, he's 2 days of rest. So, his minutes average are 34.2. Exactly the same in his last 5 games, which is interesting. And then we could take a look at when he gets 2 days of rest, what he's getting. Minutes, so he should get a minimum of 32. We'll just put it at 30 just to, you know, stay constant there. Against a similar defense on 30 minutes, doesn't seem to hit actually, which is interesting. Rebounds seem to hit, but remember, Vooch is back, so I don't want to mess with rebounds right now. His threes kind of look good. Pritchard is in. I'd like to see this actually with the starters. 54%. Let's factor in Queta. Schliemann maybe as well. So 50%. I mean, nothing great for Derek White. Now we can look at Pritchard and see what he's getting. Again, not a lot I like from this game. Pritchard rebounds? Bro. I'm not taking rebounds in this game. With Vooch in, they're not going to use him for anything but rebounding. Clinging boards, Memphis has no big. It's actually facts. Oh my god. Wait, they literally just got rid of JJJ and they have Santi out and Edie's dead too. I mean, you guys can take Pritchard boards. I'm not saying you can't. But you really think they're going to use Vooch for anything else but rebounding? I mean, I would just be cautious. That's all I'm saying. Okay, now Pritchard, assists still don't look great. He's getting eight potentials. Yes, he shoots threes. Well, defensive, though. Defensive is where most rebounds come from. When you think of rebounds, you should think defensive, because that's where most of them come from. You can see offensive rebounding rate, 36% is the highest. Defensive rebounding rate, 79% is the highest. That's the magic, which is actually crazy. Man, without injured with starters on a similar defense, was that last year 7 of 7 on his rebounds? Like, I wouldn't be surprised if he went over his rebounds, but 14 chances, only getting 5, 12, only getting 4. You gotta think it's one of these games. See, even against the Heat, he had 5 chances, didn't hit last time they faced. Only 24 minutes, so that's probably why, but still. I don't love anything from this game. Unless it's something on the Heat. Like, Davion Mitchell, like, I love Davion Mitchell, man, but his rebounds as well. Like, everyone's rebounds are deflated, I feel like. See, look at Vooch's lines. They're actually a joke. Yo, what's up, Adam? Yes, sir, yes, sir. Yesterday was nasty. I went up, how many units? 2, but if you played everything straight, you probably went up like 5 at least. Had to be more, honestly. I don't know in this game. I'm gonna stick to my gut. That's what I do best. I'm just gonna go on. Spread over under 236. Pelicans are +9. So still kind of an under game. I would imagine we could look at the research tab, see what we're thinking here. Trey Murphy, that dude was a dog. Was that yesterday? Oh my god. Was it absolutely insane? Adam, I'm just being careful on this game because Vooch is playing, and I mean, we don't know how many minutes he's going to get, so. Yeah, Lucas, exactly. I would play everything to win 2 units. Got you, Mr. Nightmare. Appreciate you. Wow, similar defense. Trey Murphy. Rebounds and assists looks good already. Right off the bat there. For point guard. Sadiq Bey. God, you gotta go Trey Murphy here. Rebounds averaging 8 potentials as a minimum. 8 assists as a minimum. So let's see what he gets. I don't know why I'm speaking gibberish. What does he get here? RA 89%. I mean, off of that, almost you just take it immediately. Look at head-to-head. He had 19 and 15. Wow. He had 15 rebounds, 4 assists. This game, he had 7 and 8. That's more of what you expect. Yeah, that looks like a great line. Zion, 5.5 rebounds. Let's see, I mean, he's played 37 games without these guys. Hard matchup for him. I really like Trey Murphy's matchup. I mean, all season it's been good. On the RA, they give up the most. Actually, head-to-head, what is he getting? Yeah, he should get 8 and like 11 potentials. 9 and 9. 17 of 20. It's crazy. Crazy. Taking Murphy assists. I like him for both. McDaniel's PRA, RA is the best I found. Yep, Lucas. Exactly. You got it with him so far. You said McDaniel's? You said PR, not PRA. Ayo Dosunmu and Jalen Phillips. That is crazy. Ayo Dosunmu to the Timberwolves. See ya. Wow, Julius Randle has played all games. That's crazy. Not similar defense with starters. 38%. Why do you like it so much? Just this matchup? Thing is, they give up a lot to everything. Like, looks like shooting guard, both forwards and the center. Shooting guard probably the most, and center. I mean, they give up a lot of everything. Let's look at some volume trends for the Wolves here. Just see what's happening. Herbert Jones, Jaden McDaniels up. Are they coming off a game? Let's see. They played a game 2 days ago. Pels played also 2 days ago. This was an insane game. Trey Murphy, look at his... I mean, 44 points. This dude shot 12 of 19. He was like 12 of, 14 going into the fourth, and he just bricked everything. Imagine losing when your dude scores 44 points. That's just insane. My picks were garbage yesterday, bro. What are you talking about? What you talking about, J1, bro? Oh, wait, let me add to the prop. Sorry, guys. Bro, what is this J1 kid talking about? We literally hit, like... like, what? I don't understand you guys sometimes. Okay, just added the props. Yo, what's up, Supa? What's up, Supa? Miss on 2 picks, so now it's garbage. Exactly. Cody, I got you, bro. Was it not better than 8 and 4? Hold on, I gotta count this now. This is pissing me off. So Oubre missed. Goodwin missed his rebounds. Patty Williams missed. Justin Champagnie missed. You're probably right, actually. Collier hit. Claxton hit. Jalen Johnson hit. Da Silva hit. Jalen Johnson triple-double plus 185 hit. CMB hit. And Grant Williams hit. And Gui Santos. So yeah, 8 and 4? Maybe 9 or 10? Hold on, I gotta count. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 with the JJ double-double. 6, 7, 8. Nope, you're right. 8 and 4. I should never doubt you, Cody might be. Ron Holland's rebounds. He's still here waiting on the picks. Yeah, J1, I mean, I don't know if you just played everything as like a 18-leg parlay, and that's why it didn't hit, but I mean, I made bank yesterday, so I don't know what you're talking about, bro. Herbert Jones, Jaden Daniels, Missy, Sadiq Bey. Everyone's up. Rudy Gobert chances are up from 20 to 21, or 19.9 to 21.7. Nas Reed chances 11. Trey Murphy up. See the one we already took? Or did we take Herb? No, we already took him. So yeah, really like that, especially his potential assists are up. He's averaging 11 and 7. So let's see what he gets on 11 and 7. Oops. Sorry, not 8, 7. 11 and 7. He's 100% on his rebounds, 80% on his assists, and 100% on his RA with what he's averaging in the last 3 games. Very nice. That's exactly what we like to see there, boys. Rudy Gobert, Nas Reed. Rudy, oh my god, rebounds have to be crazy, right? 10 of 14, 3 of 5 head-to-head. Only miss in a few games there. Out Terrence Shannon. I could just be random, though. See, with starters is probably more important. 6 of 10. Let's look at Nas Reed. A lot of you guys were talking about him as well. Now, he doesn't have... He actually does have a good matchup still. He's still the center, but... I mean, his chances have been good. He's just not getting the rebounds, which is kind of interesting. He's getting 28 minutes in his recent games. Probably minimum of 25 or so. We'll just put it at 24 to be safe, but with a similar defense here, he doesn't look great. How many minutes is Rudy getting? Let's look. 28 recently, 31 as a season average. Dropped here at 25 against Memphis, probably just... Oh, no, they got killed. That's right. That's right. Cam Spencer clutched up at the end for us. 4 and 5. W. Cam Spencer. Rudy home and away splits. I should do that more often. Home is terrible. Wow. Plays like trash at home. 0 of 2 against the Pels at home, which is interesting. Chicago Loop. How do I customize my unit size on Pickett? If you go to settings, you can change it. Fears points without Jose and Wolves terrible versus backup point guards. Can you see about Vooch rebounds? I'm not going to bet on Vooch, bro. It's, we just don't know what his minutes are going to be. So, I wouldn't. Yeah, Wolves are terrible versus all point guards, not just the backups. And I like Trey Murphy a lot. Fear's minutes have been down recently since he's been back, so I wouldn't bite on it. I mean, he's anywhere from 10 to 23. As he's still usually over his rebounds. Yeah, Fear's rebounds is actually probably a decent bet, even still. It's interesting. It's actually a crazy looking line, and his points. Holy cow. But he shouldn't get these minutes. He won't get 33 minutes. So just for that reason, I'd probably stay away. But maybe you see a live bet, he's getting minutes, and just take his PRA, to be honest. I just don't like this drop-off here. Get 29. Oof. Oops, hold on. Like, this drop-off right here just scares me. Because this is right when Trey Murphy came back, I think. 118 to 116. See, Trey Murphy played there. Maybe not. Why are his minutes so down, though? It's so weird. Now, maybe even Zion. That's why, because Zion came back. Like, in full minutes. DiVincenzo rebounds. Now take Jose out. You can't, unless you changed it. Yeah, you can't take guys out who have been traded. He's gonna add that though. He's working on that today. Jose's working on it. Herb Jones also. PA probably the best. Really hard matchup for him. I would just focus on point guards. I think Trey Murphy's the best from this game. Let's go to the Wolves. Not this. Shooting guards. Shooting guards, small forwards, and center. They give up everything. Ant Masterclass inbound. Now this game isn't supposed to be close. 236 spread of -9. So let's see, -9 on a win. 7 of 16 on his points. Under on his rebounds. Under on his assists. Just because he doesn't have to do anything, you know? Like his minutes just go way down. PRA is actually under, even against good defense or good matchups for him. 7 of 12 from 3. I mean, if he has a crazy day, he'll probably go over, but I don't see it, man. 7 of 11 to the over. Interesting. RA trending down. Board sucks in the NBA. What do you mean? Yo, appreciate the sub, AJ. I gotta set up that song. That's what I gotta do. Someone made a song for the sub notification thing. To set that up. Yeah, nothing really here to go off of. Let's just look at the Timberwolves. Naz Reid. Over all games head-to-head. 6 assists plus 1,000. Nas threes. Last 4 or 5, he's shooting a ton. 10, 8, 10, 6, 7. God, he's averaging so many threes. Like 6 threes minimum. Two and a half, though, is kind of crazy. Minus 113, he is favored, technically. God, the guard has such an easy matchup. Shooting guard. It's Ant, isn't it, though? God, I don't love that. Man, Ant points, like... 6 of 8 on a similar defense. Why didn't they shoot 3 of 6 this game? Who else do we need in? Nas Reed, I suppose. That's it, really. Who's the backup shooting guard? Desuman, but he's not playing. Bones Highland, I suppose. Ant might just get a ton of minutes this game. Hold on. February 4th, so he has a 2-day rest, which is always nice. 58%, what are his minutes? Averaging 37 in his last 5. I have to refresh. Don't look at center rebounds versus Pelicans. I won't. I will not, just for you, Marco. I am not looking at the center rebounds versus the Pelicans. Not looking. You mean this? Or just this? I mean, they average, yeah, they give up on average 14, so it's ridiculous. I know that. I do know that. 37 to... Yeah, I should still get decent minutes. I just don't love it on if they're going to kill him. Like on a 9-point differential win. Come on, can I put that 9? Win. See, look at this, like... Even if he shoots 14 times, still trending down. Rebounds, not points? I looked at rebounds, bro. It's over here. Bones Highland for 10 points. Rudy for a double-double, bro. Rudy doesn't shoot. I think Ant goes under. I don't like the high game total, but I know he's just coming off of a 39-point game. But if Julius Randle plays and all the other starters play and they get a 9-point differential on a win, he's 6 of 14 to his points, 29% there, 36% on his PRA. Just has a really good matchup, though. Gobert rebounds, centers versus Pelicans. You looked at points. How did I look at points? Oh. Oh my god. Oh my god, why are they so bad, Marco? Why are they so bad? They're home. Oh no. But is Rudy Gobert that guy? Is he that guy though? Chat, what do we think? We think Rudy Gobert or Nas? It's got to be one of them, right? I mean, surely. This is also with the point differential filters. God, on a similar defense, he's 69%. Nas Reed double-double? Could be tech. Nas. If he shoots good, he's going to play more. That's true as well. Also, yeah, I mean, Rudy's minutes are... What did he get 2 days ago? He had 32. What did Nas have? Nas might get... Yeah, he might get close to that. Okay, let's look at Nas now. What's he getting recently? His chances are way up, it seems. 26 minutes, last 5, he's averaging 28. Should get no less than 25. Should get 28, realistically. We'll put him at 26. Get... With starters, similar defense. He's under. Over his assists. I mean, you gotta like that. They average 4 to centers. His line's 2.5. Zach points or PR? Zach. Who is Zach? Am I stupid? Should shoot a minimum of 12 shots, averaging what, like 13? Yeah, averaging 13. So, we'll just say he shoots like, I don't know, 12 and then rebounds. I don't like his rebounds that much. I do like his assists. Like 13, or like, we'll say like 11 and 3 potentials. Just see what he gets on that. PA, 60%. Now, if we give him his actual potential at like 13 and 4, 67%. Levine Kings? I go game by game, bro. He's on the live stream? What are you talking about? Already bet Rudy double-double plus 105. God, Rudy hasn't shot 13 games this season, or 13 times this season. He has once, but he didn't get 4 potentials, I guess. That's insane. Ball hog. But if it's Rudy, I would definitely just take his rebounds. JB double-double's a lock with Vooch. They just traded for a #1 center, and JB's gonna get a double-double. Yeah, I don't think so. I mean, I haven't looked at the stats, but I wouldn't think that just immediately means he's gonna get a double-double. Yes, Vooch is playing. Russ triple-double. Okay, I mean, what do you guys even... What are we talking about? You just have to take something from this, and I don't know what. Mark, do you still think rebounds? He had 28 potentials in the last game they played. Nas and Rudy both went over. That's got to mean something. Nas had a double-double last time they played. And he shot 6 of 16. What are Nas' double-double odds? God, if he shoots 16 times, like, he's a lot to get a double-double, bro. Murphy, for sure. Thinking Nas for a double-double. Plus 378. Hey, you gotta take it. Five 22. What do you get here? 12, 12. Gotta take it. Jaden Daniels, everything is up. Rebound chances are down. Nas gets 11.3. Rudy gets 21. %52%. 26% on that. Some more defense. I mean, he's 3 of 10. For those odds, I don't mind it. I mean, last time he had one, like 9-7, 19-7. He shoots 11 against him every time. He shoots 11 times and has 11 chances. Still doesn't seem to hit. I don't know. I don't love... I'm trying to, like, force something here, but only thing I would take is, like, his rebounds. I don't think for him for a double-double would be great. Even with those plus 348 odds, I don't think it's a great bet. I think Trey Murphy's a great bet, though. For sure. I mean, Nas, 28 minutes. Points, the last 9 of 10, he's over. Rebounds, he's not, though. Only has 2 double-doubles with 28-plus minutes. 4 of 8, 4 of 9. I mean, at that point, just bet him for 4 threes, though, if you're going to take his points. Plus 218, maybe for 4 threes. I mean, I don't know. I'm forcing stuff. I don't really love it. Zion points are way down. Really hard matchup. Wow, on a similar defense, he's always over. That's crazy. 9 of 17, 7 of 9, 8 of 11 from the line. Holy cow. Hold on, let me add Trey. No, I did add him. If you type ! props, you'll see all the bets. No, what is that? Hold on, guys. Forgot to set something up here. Why is this not working? There we go. Chad is back. Trey Murphy's starting to cook. Herb Jones comes back. True. Potentials? What do you mean? Rudy Gobert's potentials are up. Trey Murphy potentials are up. I don't love anything from this game. I mean, I know how much they give up. You can look at the defensive matchups and see that they give up the most. To centers rank. Like Rudy Gobert should go off. Head to head, he averages 11.8. His line is 11.5. So is that an over you want to take when there's a 9-point spread? Not really. Not really. So another thing we could look at here. Wiggins, Sadiq Bey. You can see Sadiq Bey is averaging 21 in his last 10, 20 in his last 5, 21 head-to-head. But his line's still 16.5. Just shows you not likely to go over. Vooch actually has a hard matchup against Bam. But, you know, he's played Bam before. Nothing new to him, really. Cade, really hard assist line against the Knicks. Those potentials are insane. Bobby Portis has a double-double in 3 out of 4 games without Kuzma and Giannis. Ooh. Forgot they're both out. That's crazy. Nice, questionable, though. Zubac, that's insane, seeing that. Usman Dieng as well. Not 3 out of 4, but close. 38 minutes, 18 minutes, 31 minutes. Now, is he going to get these minutes? How long was he injured? Like, February 1st. I mean, not really that long. Or was he injured, or is it just rest? A hip? I mean, he should be fine. Obviously, easy for me to say, but... Let's look at the analysis without these guys. Without Giannis, 28 minutes. Without Kuzma, 31 minutes. 14 chances without both, so that goes up a lot. Gotta make sure this is without injured with starters, but we just want... Oh yeah, so I would have tried that. With starters first of all. Basically just want Miles Turner. Should get 28 at least, probably more than that though. 8 of 9, I mean, wow. 223 spread +1 for Milwaukee, so they projected to be a close game. He's over on his assists as well. And then, obviously, in these games, you can't really tell. But he's averaging more than 14 chances. I mean, you take an average of this, it's probably closer to 16, 17. So we'll just go on the low end of that. Say he gets 16 rebound chances with Miles Turner on 28 minutes. 16 of his last 20, 7 of his last 9. So that's a line definitely we like there. I mean, they give up so many rebounds to every position, the Pacers. And they just got rid of Mathurin, who, not crazy, but got a lot of rebounds. Like, not crazy minutes. Did get a lot of rebounds, though, so. Center as well. Now, Bucks don't really have a center. I mean, Miles Turner, but, you know, Giannis is out, obviously. I know he's a power forward, but, you know what I mean? He's basically a center. Grabs so many dang rebounds. KPJ PRA. KPJ PRA 58% on the year. Just had 29 minutes on the 4th, so he's coming off of 2-day rest, which is nice. Without injured. Only played 1 game. Shot 18 times. How many rebound chances? I would say PA, because I think Turner and Portis would probably get a lot on the glass, and you can also see 22 potential assists. What's his double-double line? Plus 425, I mean, maybe worth a shot. We had 40 minutes. They project this to be a close game. Without Giannis, he's averaging 34. Without Kuzma, he's averaging 40. So you can, you know, sit pretty comfy at 30, 33. Don't love his rebounds again. Let's see, 33 minutes. I mean, his double-double line is actually definitely worth a look. Plus 425 seems insane. Just if his teammates bury his shots or not. He averages 13 assists with Kuzma. Okay, Kuzma out. He averages 8 with Giannis out. So plus 425 seems ridiculous. 16 without Giannis on average. Probably more than that. With starters, he's getting... Yeah, I mean, you could say 15. 15, and then how many shots? Hold on. This is a crazy line. 15 on 13 shots minimum. 15, 13. What's this double-double look like? 57% for a 425. Yeah. Sign me up. I'll be taking his P8 as well. 86%. He just has to shoot better than 4 of 17. Not a great matchup, but you can see even against bad matchups, he gets plenty of potentials. His double-doubles plus 271 on DK. Yeah, I mean, I was surprised. I'm literally hopping on right now to see what it is. Plus 425 seems really high. I would do like half a unit. KBJ plus 340 on Fliff. So I'll just take that. Do half a unit on it. Yeah, it's definitely a good line. Now, rebounds and assists, again, I wouldn't take just because I think Bobby P could get on the glass. Bobby P. Let me add these so you guys are doing that. I'm also going to add the streak play. So remember, we did hit our streak yesterday. We had Claxton and... Who was the other one? Who was the other one, chat? Why am I blanking? 24.5 PA. Yeah, streak. So if you're not an underdog, I'm not sponsored or anything. I just think it's a fun thing to do on stream. Let me check who the other one was. Claxton and Collier, that's right. So we hit this yesterday. Claxton and Collier on a streak. So you basically just pick two legs and then keep playing them. And you make a 2-leg parlay, you hit that, and then you make 9 more picks in a row, and you 1,000 extra money. So we had Claxton and Collier yesterday, and I do a poll on stream, so you guys can pick the next leg. So we'll do third leg. We'll do Hart over 7.5. 7.5 rebounds. Do Bridges over 3.5 assists. Murphy over 8.5 rebounds and assists. I'm not sure, honestly, which one of these is my favorite. Port over 20 or Portis over. Actually, I'm gonna take this one off. We'll do this here. Then we'll do Portis over 8.5. Porter over 24.5. I know a lot of you guys liked Porter, so I'm going to add him instead of Bridges. But vote on that poll. 173 people in here. Vote on that poll. Let me know what you guys think. And we'll pick that for the next streak. Don't worry. We're going to look at Rollins. Calm down. Got that early line on Murphy. Good, good, good. What you got for the Pelicans game? I need 2 more picks besides Rudy Boers and Murphy for a boost. I don't love that game, Lucas. I mean, I'm not gonna tell you I don't have anything else for that game, so. TJ McConnell points. Oh, Jarris Walker is a guy I know you guys wanted to look at. There was a reason he was getting a lot of minutes recently. I guess he's just kind of averaging 24. But recently he's been getting way more, right? Like, I guess not. He had 32 in this game. Or was that because Siakam was out? There was something that happened. Definitely point guard and power forward is what we're going to want to look at for them. Nembhard. 0 of 6 from 3. Wow, that is terrible. 5 of 16 from the field. Just had a terrible day. Should shoot better than that. They benched every starter. Oh, yeah, that's right. Literally everyone. Yeah, Lucas, I know, but that's how they pull you in, and then you just lose the 4-leg. I mean, I only do boosts when they're worth it. I would probably just skip that one, to be honest. I mean, you could throw like a buck on it, but I just don't think it's worth it. Yeah, well, look, I go game by game. Zion points or PR. Zion points or PR. Let's take a peek. 13 of 18. Really hard matchup, though. Now, we kind of looked, his matchup doesn't really seem to bug him that much. I mean, points he's barely going over. And he's just shooting really well in the games that he does go over. Like unsustainably well. Three rebounds, 9 rebounds. Almost had a double-double against Dallas. Volume trends. Let's take a look. Bobby Portis, again, we really like. Ryan Rollins. Giannis, without Giannis, he averages 11.7 potentials. Let's see. Easy matchup for him on a lot of different things. Assists, rebounds, all of it, really. Similar defense. So he's over on his points, 11 of 24, 10 of 15. Rebounds look meh. Assists look meh. Let's see what they're giving up recently. Yeah, I mean, 71% over, 67% over in the last 10. They are home versus the Pacers. Indiana should lose, but we won't counter that in. Or actually, were the Bucks +1 or Pacers? Oh my God, the Pacers are favored in this game? Wow. That is embarrassing. KPJ's Kevin Porter Jr., yep. Yeah, no cap. I kind of was looking at his overs. Why do you like him so much? Just because his minutes? I mean, should get, you know, no crazy rebound chances, no crazy assist chances. Definitely not assists. His rebounds, I guess, are up. But you got to remember, these games, like, all the starters were out. He's 4 of 17. Recently, now, like, 26 or so minutes. Maybe his points. 8, 14, 15, 8, 12. So if he shoots 8 times, maybe. His assists at 1.5 look okay. Maybe a PA line. I can get with his PA. I don't mind that. Does Walker start? I don't think so. It's either... Yeah, I mean, him or... No, he won't start. He won't start. Every prop I spam cashes and you don't look. Bro, I'm looking. I'm looking right now, Adam. What are you talking about? I'm asking you why you like it. So you should get 3 potentials and, what would we say, 8 shots minimum. So 3 on 8, and then we can look when he averages more than that, which was... I like doing their minimum as well as their average, because if they're hitting their minimum consistently and you like him there, then you're going to like his average. So 11.4, but we'll do that after we do this. Yeah, I mean, should be good there. 11 of 19 on that. 13 of 24. Similar defense, he's over in every game. Over all of his assists. Plus 158 to go over those assists. He's gone over almost every time. Then we said 111 here in 4. With starters, he's always over. 6 of 11, 7 of 14, 5 of 12. Should probably easily hit this line. Boost is a boost. I'ma use it. Okay. I think his like a ladder opportunity here could be definitely a thing. Like if he gets 20, I don't know, like 23 minutes just to avoid a blowout on a similar defense, I mean, I think you can easily ladder him up to 3.5. I mean, 2.5 is plus 158, plus 415 for 3.5 assists. I mean, I guess with starters he doesn't usually hit. Wait, but that says 3.5 line. Yeah, he usually does hit, actually. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'll probably take his 2.5 just on a straight. What I'm suggesting, I've already bet. I know, but I'm trying to show the stream why you like it. I understand that. Only plus 120 for a double-double. That's insane. Yeah, we had a 5-leg yesterday, and it went 4 of 5. That was rough. And Godwin was the last one I threw on it. That was not ideal. But that's why Sleeper always gives 100% boost. Like, I use it, I just fall right into the trap. Say, no, you're not getting out a 5-leg. Like, I've hit, like, probably, man, 10% of my 5 legs, maybe? Probably not even that much. And I did research for 3 or 4 hours. But straights, gotta do straights. If you guys aren't doing straights, you're losing money, 100%. 100% losing money. I mean, you can't make money if you don't do straights. You just, unless you just hit the craziest, dumbest parlay of all time, which happens. But you gotta get crazy dumb luck. AJ Green under PR or RA. J Huff under everything seems to be good. Lots of green here. J Huff line scares me. Let's see if that's warranted fear. 12 of 17 on his under 1.5 assists. On a similar defense, what does he get? I mean, yeah, not great. Rebound chances, holy cow. Never gets rebounds, but they're allowing a bit recently. Favoring the under, actually. J-Huff under PRA, maybe a good bet. 16.5 is his line. Should get 20 minutes. We'll say like 17. Man. I'm tempted to take his under. On his rebounds especially, but I won't. Stopped using the boost recently, stuck to straights, and all of a sudden I'm being more profitable. Who would have thought? Yeah. Zubac boards to the moon? Zubac is not playing, so I don't know what you're talking about. Just want to know which Robinson. Mitchell Robinson. I think he's probably the only Robinson with a 9.5 rebounds line. Or rebounds line. His props got nuked? No! Adam, what do you mean his props got nuked? 10.5? No! Surely. Oh my god, Josh Hart's line didn't move though? Okay, you guys are voting Hart for the streak. I'm gonna add it right now. Because I like that, and his line didn't move yet, and it's probably going to. I'm surprised it hasn't yet. Just added Josh Hart to the streak. We're locked in. We're locked in, y'all. We're locked in. Only thing I don't give with betting straight is when you bet straight, you gotta bet more to win the 2 units back. Well, yeah, but you're much more likely to hit a straight than a parlay. Especially if you do all this research and you kind of know what you're doing. Much more likely. Like much. Okay, I'm definitely betting Josh Hart. Ooh, I have a 40% boost. Look, I'm falling into a trap. Ooh, 2 uses, 40% though. No trap. I'm gonna do Hart and Murphy. I'm going to do Hart and Trey Murphy, and then I'm going to do Portis. Oh, his line's 9.5 now. Let's see if I can get him on chalkboard for better odds. What'd you have for the 3-leg? It was blurry? Is my stream blurry? My stream should not be blurry. Doesn't look blurry to me. The 3-leg, hold on. What 3-leg are you talking about? What do you have for the 3-leg that was blurry? I don't know what 3-leg you're talking about. I'm gonna tell you everything. Hold on, let me just get these bets in and then I'll tell you what I have. I guess I have to do Portis with... Do I want to do Portis with Walker? Maybe. His line is 9.5. I still like it. That's annoying though. I'll still take it for 8.5. So would you take Ant under? Oh, I don't think so. If the game stays close, he's going over. If it doesn't, he's going under. And with the high game total, I would lean it's gonna stay close, but I don't know, man. I would just avoid it. Two and a half or 1.5? I like his 1.5 more, obviously, but I think I'd ladder him up to 2.5 pretty easily without a second thought. Mikal Bridges even to 5, like plus 191 to get 5. He's done that every game. Should average 7. I mean, he's got 5 in like 68% to get 5. 42% for a 414 or 417. What was his average? I think we had him at what, 8? 8 without Cat? Yeah, we had him at 8. 8. Hold up. Should be 8 easy without Cat. I'm trying to see if I can ladder anyone else. Without Cat. 2 of 2, 6 of 6. So, I mean, yeah. Cal, I'm going to take Bridges and Portis. I'm going to see if I like Portis up to 9.5. If not, I'm going to take him for 8.5. Obviously, I like him a lot regardless. 14 chances. 10 of 14. Don't mind it. On a similar defense, though, holy cow. Should get a ton. He had 15 chances here. Without Giannis is all I want to see. He gets 20, what did we say, 28 or so? Let's just say 26 for now. Should get at least 15 chances. Man, him for a double-double's like... Yeah, he's almost favored to get a double-double. I still like him for 9.5. I'm going to take it. Bro, what is this new underdog layout? I hate this. It's so weird. Zubac is inactive, yes. KPJ, Kevin Porter Jr. Streak play is hard, yep. You guys also voted on it. 67 votes. Good looks in the Clippers-Kings game, but Zubac just had a baby yesterday. Oh, good for him. Oh, lots of updates here. Dang won't make Bucks debut. Wagner listed out tomorrow. Curry ruled out tomorrow. Deuce McBride hernia expected to miss 6 to 8 weeks. Thought that was already reported. Josh Giddey tomorrow. Out. Kaishan George questionable tomorrow. Alex Sarr questionable for tomorrow. Coulibaly questionable for tomorrow, and Trey Johnson out for tomorrow. Let's look at Nemhard over. Now it's kind of negative correlation with when taking Bobby Portis here, but we can look for sure. I'm gonna see quick if I have any boosts anywhere else, but we'll look at Nemhard. Let's see. Doesn't look great right off the bat. 1 of 3 on an easy defense. Been hitting recently, though. Should get 29, no problem. With starters without injured. Let's have him at 32 or so. 55%. I don't love it for those odds. Plus, he's also plus money to go over. Bro might not play the rest of the year with them hernias and painful. Yeah, true. True. DeAndre Hunter shoot out of the slump tonight. Does DeAndre Hunter shoot out of his slump? He possibly could. It's on the Kings. Let's actually... Do you guys want to move to that game, or do you have anything else from here? Yeah, Sabonis out. A super rematch. Promos 1. 60% boost. Hey, yo. Yo, prize picks with the actual a good boost? Hold on now. Yeah, let me opt into that. Come on. 100% taking that one. Come on. What do you see in Hart tonight? Cat is out. So. I also bet his double-double. I also like KPJ double-double. I think Bobby Portis could also get a double-double. Did I decide I can't bet KPJ double-double, or did I? Come on, load! I did. So I put a unit on Josh Hart double-double. I put 0.7 units on KPJ double-double. 100% boost. I got you, bro. Let's hurry up so you can get something in. I got you, bro. Not trying to go slow, but sometimes just have to check everything, you know? Gotta do my due diligence out here, guys. Come on now. DeMar DeRozan and Westbrook looking good for overs. Yannick Conan Niederhauser for the under. Under half an assist, plus 135. He's favored to go over. My guess is everyone is dead. He's still under. Is he gonna start or something? This is 100% a trap line. Let me get out of there. Nick Clifford, Jordan Miller, Kobe Sanders, Maxine Reynaud. Now, what? Oh my God, what is happening? Sorry. Sabonis is Sabonis is out. Oh my God, stop. Okay, that's what I meant to do. Rebound chances. Actually, we need to look at the injury splits without Sabonis. Sorry, we'll do volume trends in a sec, but we need to see this first. We'll do just Kings for now. We'll just focus on them. Sabonis and Keegan Murray both out. Rebound chances for Malik Monk go way up. Russell Westbrook go way up. Potential assists, not really, kind of negligible there. Minutes for Reynaud and Westbrook. So Westbrook averages 31 without Sabonis. So him and Maxine are what we need to look at. Sabonis out, he averages 30, 9.7 rebound chances, 11 potential assists. So let's filter him on for 30. Now, recently he's not getting minutes. They just played yesterday. Did Sabonis play, though? Sabonis did play. They lost. Why is he not getting minutes recently, though? Kind of coming off a weird streak here. Was he out with injury at all? You guys know? Wow, they give up a lot. The Clippers give up a lot to point guards. Yes, Jarris Walker. Probably trying to work him in from injury. That's what I'm kind of thinking. I mean, he's still at 25 minutes, so we could just put him at a minimum of 25. I mean, that's not terrible. Also coming off of 2 days of rest. Does anyone know what the injury was? 23rd, 25th, 27th, and then... So he went from 33 to... I don't know, it could just be rest or something weird. He's going to have to play, though. So, I mean, I'm not opposed. 4.5 rebounds is his line. Now, Zubac is out for the Clippers. Adam, what's your... Yannick is a double-double threat? Really? Love the data. I got nothing but time. Appreciate you. Chop it up. Appreciate you. 203 people in here. Appreciate you guys for joining. If you don't know, I do this every single day, 3 o'clock Eastern. If you're not in our free Discord, there's the link. Follow us on Twitter as well. Every single day, yeah, 3 o'clock Eastern. So sub here with noties. Your name will pop up on the screen. So kind of cool. I don't know what I'm even talking about. Anyway, last game's head-to-head also looks pretty good. What is he average minutes-wise? I think we just got to kind of think of that last game of 25 minutes as kind of just being a fluke. He should get... I mean, we're just going to filter him on 26 regardless because, sure, his average says 31, but minimum, I like to start with minimums. So we'll do 26, and then we'll kind of filter in. I mean, his rebound chances look great. Rebound chances without Sabonis also go up to 9.7. Potentials are kind of weird here. But again, really easy matchup, so let's see what he does there. Last year, he was averaging 10. Like, let's just say he gets 10. I mean, yeah. He did have a double-double here. Plus 425. 10 of his last 20 to get a double-double. I don't know. I don't mind it. God, triple-double even. Plus 2,000. Oof. That's juicy, man. And he should get more minutes. They give up so much to point guards recently. They give up 10 on average and then 7 rebounds. If he can just find a few more. Like he didn't get the assist. He got a double-double here, though. Like, I think that's a chance. I think I like his rebounds the most. Maybe points. Maybe just PRA. Russ is going to eat tonight. I agree. Yes, Jarris Walker. Really think Reynard is going to play in this one. Clippers are going to be weak to the point with no Zubac. I mean, true. We can look at him, too. I think for the Kings, it's definitely Russ. Reynard 13.2 with Sabonis out. That's crazy. 7 of 14. They don't give up a lot to centers, but they don't have Zubac. Has he played them? He had 12 rebounds even against Zubac. Or no, last time he played, he didn't. Ooh. He had a double-double last time he played. Plus 380. He only averages 23 minutes, though. 25 without Sabonis. And his minutes are really sporadic. 2 days off. Nah, I don't like his minutes at all. I like Russ way more, to be honest. Spread is +3 over-under at 222. Kings have a slow pace. They both do. Clippers have the slowest in the league. A lot of young guys playing for him. Zubac not in. Kings are tanking. Yannick. God, 24 minutes, and it's because they got killed. He's better than Brook Lopez. Like, you think they'll start him? Surely not, right? I had no minutes in any of these games. 24 minutes. Just got to start there. Yeah, he's definitely the play. 3 of 7. Doesn't shoot threes. Should hit his rebounds. It's a little risky, but I don't mind it. Plus 1180. Where's he hitting his rebounds? 10 and 6 points. Shot 3 of 7. God, he could actually get a double-double. Is there any way to add a potential assist to the matchup section? I mean, we could. I don't think it's really needed. You just go based off of the assists. Minutes are worrying. Hunter is there now, so you can throw a wrench in it. Agreed. I would take this, though. I would take Yannick for his rebounds. I mean, if he gets, what, 13 potentials? Like, oops. He didn't play last year, did he? No. Where's this kid from? Who is this? Like, I've never heard of this guy. I mean, he should have had, like, he could have had double-doubles by now. You could tell they just plant him under, though, and just hope for the best. January 1st, I assume, yeah, he didn't play here, Zubac. And Zubac didn't play here as well. So, he's constantly getting, like, without Zubac, he's getting 13 minimum chances. I think he could get a double-double. Shot 3 of 7 here if he shoots even 5 of 7. For a plus 1180, I think it's definitely worth a sprinkle. Definitely worth a sprinkle. Streak pick is Josh Hart for his rebounds, Drew. I mean, if he gets 20 minutes, like, shot 6 of 8, 16, 6, and that was against the Kings. I wouldn't be surprised if he starts, to be honest. I mean, I don't know. They probably haven't released their lineups yet because this game is really late, but I wouldn't be surprised if he starts. Like, I don't know, man. I'm going to see what his odds are on Fliff. On Fliff for a double-double. Yannick plus 665. That's crazy. Crazy odds. What are you guys getting for his odds? Are you getting close to that plus 1180 line? I need one more pick for a streak. I would do Bobby Portis rebounds. Or Trey Murphy RA. Those are probably my favorites. Man, Russ didn't get in any rebounds. I think I'm going to go full on that Yannick guy instead of bet half on Russ, half on him. Love his rebounds. Plus 103, absolutely. Yeah, in these games he had 3 minutes, 4 minutes, 25, 27, which is what we expect. 22 he didn't hit. A little unfortunate there. 10 chances. Alex Sarr probably had... nope, he got injured. Yeah, only 5, but... He'll get more minutes than that, and he should have hit there anyway. Plus 900. It's crazy. Three-legger. I think my favorite are honestly Yannick. Yannick, 6 boards. Portis, 9 boards. And then Hart, 8 boards. I also like Trey Murphy a lot if that game stays close. Kind of an if, though, so that's why I'm not giving you that one. But other than that, I like it a lot. God, Kings are actually tanking, bro. It's crazy. It's like investigatable. Investigatable? Is that a word? I don't know what I'm saying. I'm sorry. Chris Paul. Yeah, Chris Paul. John Collins points. I know a lot of you guys are on John Collins threes. They don't got Bobby rebounds and Murphy RA and underdog. They just did, bro. I just took it. Did they really take it down? That's insane. I literally just bet that. Murphy. They have his RA. It's 0.85, but they have it. I just took it at normal odds. That sucks. Yeah, it got nuked. I swear they actually watched the stream and just nuke everything. Hart, I know Hart's line was normal when I took it as well. Yeah, Hart's line is still normal, 7.5. You just get the normal odds on underdog. Portis double-double with Hart and Yannick or KPJ. Honestly, if you want a long shot, you could do like a ton of those double-doubles. Like Hart, Yannick, KPJ even, Portis. I mean, Portis is only like, you know, plus 120, so I probably wouldn't put it on a long shot parlay, but I mean, you could add it. Yeah, I do like Yannick boards. Man, these ladders on underdog are so dumb. They only let you ladder like points. Yeah, I'm getting plus 600 for him. For his double-double. And you guys are getting plus 900. Plus 1775, that's insane. Yeah. Yeah, that's insane. I'm taking him and KPJ. Unless... Or wait, I have a thing on Prize Picks. Hold on. I have a boost on Prize Picks. I'll do Yannick over there. Yannick and Porter. No, Alex, always wait for the lines to pop up, bro. Or just go on a different app. Like if they're not gonna pop up, literally just go on a different app. Oh, I need 3 players for this. Oh, I forgot it's Flex Friday. So I need 3 players for it. Who do I want to double dip? I guess Josh Hart. I can just do like a goblin on Josh Hart rebounds. Should be free. Select 3 play. Oh, there we go. Is it a max of 5? Oh my god, $5 max? Are we for real? Okay, well maybe I should just run my double-double here. Do they have Yannick for a double-double on Prize Picks? No, of course not. It's not even worth it doing it here. I could take it for 9.5 rebounds though. You can also ladder Josh Hart to 9.5 rebounds. We'll do 8.5. Actually, no, I'm just gonna run this normally, then I'll run this somewhere else. That's ridiculous. 5 to 24. Woo! Decent bet. I thought Prize Picks was actually giving out a good line. I forgot I'm like shadow banned or whatever you call it on them, because all I do is take all their money. Yeah, I'm gonna parlay the double-double. I'm gonna parlay Yannick and Hart. I think that could be a crazy, like, bro, KPJ, Yannick, and Hart on a bonus bet could go crazy. I'm going to see what these odds I'm getting on underdog are. 126x. $10 to 1,200 on a bonus bet. That's pretty decent. Pretty decent odds. Yannick's double-double just moved up? Maybe they know something we don't, bro. Bro, so bonus is out. I mean, it's already a plus 900, like the odds that it actually hits. I just think there's a shot with the rebound chances he's getting. He just has to shoot more, which I don't think is impossible. I mean, he averages... and Zubac is out. Like... Can I give a quick update on what? God, I really like Yannick's double-double line, man. I think I'm just going to run this before the odds change. It's a bonus bet. I don't really care. Hart, Porter Jr., and Yannick, double-double. Porter Jr., remember, has to be his assist. So if you get better 9.5 assist odds, you can change it to that. I get 2.16 or a double-double at 2.07. So actually, yeah, I'm going to take that. 2.16. Josh Hart also has to be his rebounds. Rebounds line is 1.62, or what's his double-double? 1.72. So yeah, take his double-double here. 131 makes an extra 300. Yannick, we could also check. He's also favored to go over his points. His line to get 9.5 boards is plus 441. Yeah, we want his double-double, though. Okay, I just put a bonus bet on it. Is Westbrook not a nuke today? Point/PA? With this Yannick guy, maybe his points. His minutes are so down recently, though. I don't know. I'm going to check in a second. Man, plus 665, I should just wait. I get terrible Yannick double-double odds. Let me check Westbrook, though. Ooh, Kawhi. Kawhi without Zubac rebounds? Yeah, Hart, KPJ, and Yannick. I mean, those are crazy odds. I would do a bonus bet or very small units. But I think there's a chance. And I think KPJ's the lowest odds, to be honest. Just because that over-under. Yeah, plus 950 on FanDuel. I'm getting plus 665, so. It's crazy. Why am I looking at DeMar? I need Westbrook. Now, Westbrook also, again, I've said this a million times, he has an easy matchup. So it could be him or Yannick. But I think with the way his odds have been, or not his odds, sorry, his minutes. Like, if you look at his recent minutes, 26, 22, 33, 25. So I don't know what's up with his minutes, but I don't love it. What about Yannick regular rebound line? Is that the smarter play? Well, yeah, that's the smarter play. Obviously, that's the smarter play. I'm just taking him for a ridiculous alt line for his double-double that's like plus 700 that I think has a chance based on the 3 games that we've seen of him without Zubac. When he gets like 25 plus minutes or 23 plus minutes, whatever it was, like he has a chance to hit. Russ, again, I don't think I can with how his minutes have been recently. Because look, DeAndre Hunter's ramping up, Russ is ramping down, so that's why. Was a power forward, interesting. DeMar also ramping down. Maxine Reynaud, we looked at him. 20 minutes. I just think Yannick's the best play. KPJ double-double drop to plus 250. Yeah, that's insane. Someone probably just got ruled out. Keontae George questionable for tomorrow. Oh, wait. Ousmane Dieng listed available to make his debut today. Who even is this guy, Dieng? Oops. Who is this guy? Wait, has odds? No, it doesn't. Nope. He said he was out, but I guess he's gonna play. also said he was out. They ruled him out earlier. I literally read a thing. It said he wasn't going to play. Hold on, let me find this. Dang. It said, status alert, Usman Dieng won't make Bucks debut Friday. You guys see this? Won't make debut Friday. Psych, he's making his debut. Welcome to the Bucks. Hello. It's actually hilarious. Yeah, the double-double parlay is probably not affected too bad by that. I mean, if Dieng misses all his shots, then, you know, tough luck, but it should be fine. Not should be. I'm not worried about it at all. Dude just traded 3 times in 24 hours? Yeah. Yeah. Sure was. Spread of 8. High spread. High total as well, which is good for overs. Wow. Forwards, they give up a lot. Mainly the power forward and the center. Forwards and center, they give up a lot. So, start there. Kamara, Avdija, Klingon. Ooh, Klingon board. Someone mentioned that. He's literally going to be the only guy getting rebounds in this game. Kind of couldn't agree more. They give up 21.6 on average. Wow. They are home versus the Grizzlies. Yeah, they're going to give up a lot of rebounds. Brook Lopez threes. Don't love betting on threes. Yeah, same. Klingon double-double. I mean, that's probably like minus 114? What? Avdija, though, kind of makes it a little questionable. Well, he is questionable, but that makes it questionable. Parlay went from 133x to 122x on Underdog. Yeah. Not surprised. We genuinely have nobody. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. It's definitely rough for you guys right now. 37 chances here. Jesus. This dude really got 37 chances. That is ridiculous. Chances definitely go up with Avdija out. I honestly don't love it with Avdija in. I would just have to wait. I mean, you would think he goes over, right? You would just use your brain. You're like, yeah, he's going to go over. Recently, they actually don't give up a lot of boards, which is kind of funny. Probably just played some crappy point power forwards. Throw George Niang at the 5. Oh, let me add to that. Walker. Hold on, let me add after Walker. So we just have. What was his name? York or something? Yannick Niederhauser. I'm not going to type Niederhauser, but you can see it. 5.5 rebounds, and then sprinkle his double-double. Did I add... Yeah, KPJ, double-double, hard double-double. Okay, we added everything. Cool. Spencer, if he starts nuking his points. Yeah, I mean, dude, his RA looks so good, and then he just shoots the crap out of the ball. And I'm like, what are you doing? You know what I mean? Like, look, last game he had 12 potential assists. 3 potential rebounds got him all, so I can't be mad that he didn't hit, but man, that was rough. Man, that was rough, you know? Oh, because Ty Jerome's out. Oh, yeah, he's going to start. For sure. He has to, right? Wait. Yeah, Cam Spencer's starting for sure. You better get ready to nuke his points, because it's going to happen. Should get 25 minimum. He... Not on a back-to-back. Thought he was, honestly. 2 days rest. And he gets 25 minutes. I mean... It's over on all of it, pretty much. 9 assists, 6 rebound chances. Now, I wouldn't take his rebound chances because Klingen's just going to get them all. I think his points are probably a good look. 8 shots, 5 rebound chances, 11 assists. 8, 11, 5. PRA is 80%. He only missed when he shot 2 of 8 against OKC. He also has a really good matchup. Honestly, 17.5, or no, 23.5 PRA. Yeah, that seems right. What's up, Lucas? 13.5 for Cam. Scottie Pippen might come back. Not straightforward tonight. True. So let me get similar defense here. Not great. 1 of 8 from 3 though. Gotta imagine he shoots better than that. Scottie Pippen not playing more than 10 minutes if he comes back. Injury report should be out soon. That's true as well. Did I play Yannick? I need to see if I played Yannick anywhere for his normal line. I don't think I did. Kind of a Selly Burton. Or no, did I? I might have on Prize Picks for like that no money one. I need to play Yannick and who else was on that? KPJ. Need to play that again. Yeah, Yannick and KPJ. Yeah, just what I thought. Yannick's lines are getting nuked, so if you like it, I would bet it sooner rather than later. KPJ's lines also moved up to 25.5. I think we had him at 24, didn't we? Yeah. It's unfortunate. You gonna see if we can get him on Prize Picks, Kevin. You can get him on Prize Picks, 24.5. Yannick. Bang. Got that in. That was close. Okay. So really filter out players who got traded. He's working on that. Jose's working on that literally today. I DM'd him about that, and he's like, yeah, bro, I'm working on it. So give him probably, like, I don't know, a day, 2, 3, and it'll be in. Don't worry about it. So to answer your question, sum it up, not right now, but it will be soon. Okay, let me see if I bet Walker anywhere. What am I in yesterday? What about cleaning assists? You would think he gets those offensive boards. You would kick it out to get 3 assists. His line's only 1. That's crazy. Did I bet Jarris Walker? I don't think I bet Jarris Walker anywhere. Again, if you're just tuning in, the streak play is Josh Hart, 7.5 rebounds. Just letting y'all boys know. Maybe I'll play Cam Spencer and Jarris Walker. I do think those plays are a little riskier. Not crazy risky, but I think a little riskier than the other ones. What was Walker's line? PA or PR? PA. His line on PA is not an underdog. Walker. PA 13.5 is on Prize Picks. Spencer PRA line also on Prize Picks, so I'll probably just play that for a unit. Pert Hart boards and Nas threes. Sometimes gets a few assists. Are you guys still talking about Klingon? Yeah, I still use that. I still played it. Trey Murphy, not Troy Murphy. It was 12.5 earlier, got bumped. Who, Klingon did? No way Klingon got bumped. Let me also add... I need to add Cam Spencer. I'm adding just Spencer, but it's Cam Spencer, 23.5 PRA. Why did Jarris just autocorrect to native assists? Like, what? Spencer, 22.5 PRA, nice. Oh, no, Walker? Yeah, I mean, his line's going to get bumped when, who is out? Like Kuzma, Ding was supposed to be out. Torian Prince as well. It says my balance was updated in this app. I haven't used it like in forever, unless I got like a random thing. Don't trust Josh Hart. Okay, bro. You should trust. Trust, bro. Brook Lopez points. What's the streak play? Josh Hart, bro. Josh Hart's the streak play. Why is this not logging me in? There we go. Oh, I got $2 in bonus. $2 free entry. Oh, and it's gone. Bro, this app is a bugging. Parlay play is so buggy. Josh Hart and Trey Murphy, two-leg nuke. Bro, you just said you don't trust Josh Hart. I love Josh Hart. Bay is a really hard matchup, Corey. Trust the data, I do, bro. I do trust the data, absolutely. I wouldn't do this every day if I didn't trust the data. You guys will see it in my account when I start betting straights. You'll see my picket. It will be insane. 2 of 10, 5 of 8, 6 of 10. Oh, GG Jackson, come on now. His assists, maybe does he ever get assists? Line 1.5. Three potential assists, not great. Don't love that. $2 make you holla, for real, bro. For real, for real. Parlay plays like, yo, I got you, bro. Without Cat, he's getting, yeah, I mean, Cat being out, yeah. Got you, Nightmare, bro. I just use Prize Picks, takes the one who scored 10 points for Demons. Usually go for low points per game. Who's next to Demons works almost every time. I don't know what any of that means, but I'm glad it works for you. GG Jackson chances will actually go up on rebounds. 3 points attempted. Shaden Sharp. Now, what's his face is playing Scoot Henderson. That's going to be interesting. He's also averaging 9 shots. Still doesn't hit with 9 shots. Who has a good matchup? Point guard somewhat. Oh yeah, point guard very much so. Now is Scoot starting? Surely not, right? No. Does Quaida not benefit more for more rebounds than Hart? Hart's on the Knicks. They don't even play the Celtics. Price Picks got Demon Picks, which pay more. I just use the ones. Yo, appreciate the sub, Regal. Regal111. Appreciate you, bro. Price Picks got Demon Picks, which pay more. I just use the ones that average low points per game and it works every time. I mean, I guess. I wouldn't say it works almost every time. I doubt that, but good for you, bro. If it's working, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You ever heard that? It's true. If DJ being out in this one is still making me, or being questionable in this one's making me, not really lean any certain way. Man, he should hit this easy. 21 minutes. Meant Mitchell? Well, Mitchell's also on the Knicks. Oh, does Mitchell not? I think Hart will get more minutes. I looked between them both. I still like them both, but I like Hart more because when Mitchell's off the floor, similar to why we took Goodwin yesterday, when Mark Williams was off the court, he had so many chances. I'm actually shocked that Goodwin didn't hit, and he only had 2. Because I don't know if you guys like actually watch the games or if you just look on the Real app. Sometimes, you know, I'm busy. I'll just check the Real app every now and then. Yesterday, I sat there and watched the game, the Suns game. Oh, my God. He probably had, like, 10 or 15 chances, but they just sank everything. Like, it was unbelievable. He probably could have had 3 or 4 if Mark Williams didn't come around and snatch him. But when he was on the bench, man, they were sinking everything. It was just rough. It was rough. I think Goodwin had a chance, but... just happens, man. It's whatever. We move. Suns game was a hard watch. Yeah. Potential assist. Oh my God. Cam Spencer averages 12.9 potential assists. Yeah, that's insane. Yeah, I don't know why I'm looking. I already took it, but... okay, let me see what I took on Pickett. The last few days I've been, like, accidentally taking things because I'm streaming and not really paying attention to what I'm doing. So let me make sure I know what I'm doing, so I don't screw myself over here. 40% boost on Sleeper. We could definitely run something there. Let's do that, actually. Yeah, Warriors have no business winning that game. It's embarrassing for the Suns, bro. What did I run on the last 40% boost on that 3-leg? Or no, it was only a 2-leg. So I did Bridges and Portis and Murphy and Hart. Probably do Niederhauser. I like that a lot. Yannick. I know I've ran him a lot, but I really like it. Yannick, Hart. I'm just going to run the top three. Yannick, Hart, and Portis, I think, are just the best. I mean, we could run something else. Like, we could just run Jarris Walker for that 2-assist line. I like that a lot. He doesn't have it. Oh, of course not. Actually, we'll run Trey Murphy. I think I only ran him once, maybe twice. Do like 0.7 units on that since it's a 3-leg. There we go. Make sure that syncs. Oh, if you're not following him on Pickett, make sure you do that. It's completely free. It's just like a sports betting app. Keeps track of your picks. And if you follow me, you can see all my bets. You'll be notified when I post and everything like that. So if you want to follow me there, do that. It's Josh Hart, 7.5 boards, M9. That's the streak for today. Is there anything you guys want to go over? I think kind of a shorter stream. Still 2.5 hours, but I don't think there's really anything else we need to go over. Just some injuries. I would if D just out, take some rebounds in this game. Lines would shift, but it's better to wait, in my opinion, when it's something like this. Now, when you have Cat who's doubtful, you just take it now. And then if he's in by a miracle, he's in, and it's just like, bruh. But he should not play. Are all the props updated? Yes, they are. Spencer, 23.5 is the last. Yep, last one. Can you give 4 guaranteed picks? Guaranteed picks. So this is called betting. There's no such thing as a guaranteed pick. Unless you take the Bears to win the Super Bowl next year. Anyway, I would say Josh Hart, Trey Murphy, Bobby Portis, and Niederhauser are my favorite ones for today. But yeah, Bears are winning the Super Bowl next year. Put your 401k on it. I'm not a Bears fan. I have a massive flag of Bears on either side of my wall here that you can't see. Also have a Caleb Williams jersey, also a Loveland jersey. Anyway, not a Bears fan. Also a Devin Hester jersey. Retro Devin Hester jersey. Not a Bears fan, though. No. That'd be ridiculous. I'm going to post everything on the Discord. If you guys have any questions, let me know now. Again, follow me on Pickett. Join our Discord. Follow us on Twitter. Let's see. Let me do this here. Little 40% boost. Never mind a 40% boost action. I might play some more things, so if you're not in our Discord, actually, please join it. Because you might not see... I really want to play Yannick for a double-double. His odds, I know, are going to get nuked. But I need to wait because the odds I'm getting are terrible. So, again, I have a video on how to join our Discord server. Here, Brian, just click this link. Pele? You want to go over Pele? Pele Larson, I assume? You can look. With Davion Mitchell back, I remember I looked. I didn't love it, Adam. I mean, recently it looks good. He also has a really hard matchup, though. Like, really, really hard matchup. And with Vooch, I didn't love anything from this game, to be honest. Should get, 23 minutes or so. We can look at what happens when he gets, 23. Not his points. Maybe his RA. I don't mind his RA, but I don't love it on this defense. You can see all of these were a easy defense, and he's still barely got the potentials, barely hit. So I don't love it. Let me post that video in chat again. I should just have this like pop up with our Discord. I'm gonna pin this video in chat. It's how to join our Discord and like just what to do. It's kind of like a weird thing you have to do to make sure, so we make sure no bots join. But go do that. Watch that video. It's actually really helpful so you don't get scammed. We have a lot of people join our Discord and get DMs from bots and then think it's us for some reason. Because people try and impersonate us, but just please be careful. Make sure. Like, we will never reach out to you to DM you. If you reach out first, we will respond. But we will never, unless spoken in our Discord, in chat, we will never reach out to you just randomly. So it's an impersonator. It's not us. Just please know that because we don't want you to get scammed. Vooch under 6.5 rebounds, assuming he only plays around 20 minutes. I mean, even if Vooch plays 20 minutes, I don't think I'd take his under on 7 boards. I mean, let's see. If he plays 20 to 28 minutes, I guess he's 2 of 8 on that line. Hard matchup. I don't hate it, I guess, but again, we have no idea how many minutes he's going to play. We have no clue. Probably about that, but I wouldn't. He's actually listed as the starter. Now, I don't think he's starting, is he? Cam Johnson and Jokic questionable tomorrow. Other news. Also, make sure you join our Super Bowl stream on Sunday. I'll probably go live earlier. Oh, that's cool. I'll probably go live earlier than 3 p.m. just so I can, set up for the game. Probably like a morning or very early afternoon stream, like noon or 1, but make sure you join that. That'll be a lot of fun. Got you, Adam. Locked in. All right, no other questions, so I'll let you guys go. If you want to try Propfinder, go to propfinder.app, and you can find some picks for completely free. And then you can join our Discord for free, follow us on Twitter for free to see some parlays. If you do want to use the site for yourself, it's $10 a month if you use code PF30 or 2 months, I believe. So, and then we have merch coming. PF merch. Look how clean, bro. This is purple. Again, can't really tell with the light, but I love this. I've been wearing it like the past 3 days. And I know, obviously, I'm working for Propfinder, so it sounds biased. And it is, because I love Propfinder. But, yeah, I really like the merch. Turned out better than I thought. And, yeah, once we're out of, like, this beta testing phase where Marco just sends me a billion hoodies to wear and test and see what happens to them, we'll get them out for you guys. So, merch on the way. More videos on the way. I've been recording. Just got to wait on the editor to finish those. But, yeah, I will see you guys later. Appreciate you for joining the stream. And I will catch you tomorrow.